for clicking on my video today. Hold on, let me get my chair. My name is Christine and welcome to the Budget Box. How's everybody doing today? We are doing a marathon filming today. I'll be at work for like the next 6-7 days, something like that. Anyway, so it is Friday. I have off today. I wanted to get my filming done. I wanted to get my envelope stuffed. I have a lot to do this afternoon. I've got some Etsy orders I got to get out. Grocery shopping, all those great things that you have to do on your days off. So anyway, the only thing that I am very grateful for, one of the biggest benefits that I have found living in a small town, you don't ever have to wait in line. And I'm not kidding you when I tell you that I can go to the doctor, see the doctor, check out from the doctor, and go get my prescription in like less than an hour. It's amazing. It is. I love it. I never have to stand in line at the bank, and I never have to stand in line at the post office, ever. So one of the benefits of working in a small town, living in a small town. So anyway, okay. Today we are going to do a quick savings challenge, cash stuffing. I just filmed part 1 and part 2 of my sinking funds for my first paycheck in February. No, January is over. It is February already. I hope everybody's gearing up for some Valentine's Day and you had some money in your envelopes to buy your honey a little something. My husband and I usually don't do much. You know, we're going on 26 years of marriage. It's like 27 Valentine's Days. So, because my birthday's in January, his birthday's in February, so we usually just mush it all together, go to dinner, maybe go a movie if there's something out there that we want to see. But other than that, we're just tired. We're just very tired when we get home. So anyway, okay. So let's jump right in. A couple things that before I was filming this, I was getting all my stuff together. So, all right. So my last video my last cash stuffing in January, I was like $37 over, and I didn't know where it came from. And I still don't know where it came from. So the only thing that I can think of is that I just took too much money out of the bank. So what I'm going to do is take some of that money and I'll just put it into my savings challenges. So this is 30 of it, and then I think the rest of it is like here. 35, 37, maybe it was 35. So I'm going to include, I'm just going to take that money and put it into my savings challenge. So this is my savings challenge binder, where I've got my trackers. I've got my budget wallet. You can find these binders. You can find my wallet. You can find my boxes, all on my Etsy shop. This wallet and my budget rolls have seemed to be going very, very well. It is something different, and I think that's what people are looking for. So anyway, I will link my Etsy shop down there. If you need something custom made, just reach out to me. If I can do it, I will tell you that I can do it. If I can't do it, I'll be honest and tell you that I can't do it. So anyway, okay, we'll put this one to the side. We'll do that in a little bit. So let's start with my emergency fund. Right now, my emergency fund has $400 in it, and we're going to add another 50. So it's 30 from last sinking fund stuffing, and I'm going to put another 20 on top of it. So that will give us $450, and we are almost halfway there. And that is very, very exciting for me. That peace of mind, whew, it's just pretty amazing. So, okay. So let's see here. Let's get this organized. Oh, there's a 50. One of these days I'm just going to break it so I don't have to count it. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 400, and here's my 50. So there's 450 here. We'll put that back in here. So almost 50% of the way there. We'll put that off to the side because we all like to color. We all like to color, and I hope I'm in frame. So we'll color in 5 of these little boxes. Something about coloring. I don't know. They say it releases a chemical in your brain, a feel-good chemical. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's dopamine. Okay, there's one. Let's throw, well, I have orange over there, but we'll throw orange over here. There's 2. So everything is going good. Work is nice and slow, but Valentine's Day is coming up, so it's about to get really, really busy. It's colder than heck outside. It's 3 degrees. Wind chill is -13. Like I said on my previous video, I truly do hope that everybody in the South is staying safe. Don't drive if you don't have to. Don't taste that risk if you do not have to. Especially for people that are not used to driving in that type of stuff. Car accidents. I mean, we see all the piles on the news. We see the pile, the car pile-ups on the highways. So please, please be safe. My mother-in-law lives down in Dallas, and she's retired, so she just stays home. But, and we tell her just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just stay home. It's really, and I know that people have to get to work, but in the end, woof. So, but we are supposed to get a warm up. We're going to be over freezing. Yay! This coming week. And then it all moves east. So everybody in the east is going to get cold. So, okay. Emergency fund, like I said, halfway there. I think what I'm going to try really, really hard to do is next paycheck, do 50, and I'll finish off that roll, and I will be 50% there so I restarted my emergency fund in July. So, yeah, I funded almost half of it in almost 6 months. So, and again, it's just, putting in what you can. So, okay, emergency fund is completed. Then we are going to do my $300 savings challenge, and right now that has $200 in it, so I'm about 75% of the way there. And how much did I I was gonna put 10 in today. 2, 3 plus 10 will give me 210. Here's 5 here, and then 5 from my other mess up from last paycheck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that's my 10. So we'll take this out. And there's that lucky 50 again. Okay. Put this together. We're going to try it. Let's try it. Okay. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! I did it without screwing it up. Woo! I counted with a 50. That just made my day. Okay. So I'm at 210 on there right now, and I do have a little beehive savings tracker here that we are going to color in with. Let's do brown. So I've got 2 more rows to do. So we've got $90, and then this will be done. And then, like I said in my last video, I'm going to take this $300 and I'm going to move it, instead of putting it, to a bill or something like that. I'm going to move this into another savings challenge that I have for myself that I have yet to finish. I really just need to say, okay, everything else gets put aside because I really need to finish this. Let's do light blue. And I love when I watch Budget with Kat. And I was watching hers, and she finished 2 savings challenges last night. And she got so excited It was so cute. I just laughed because she just gets pumped. And she should be, you know what I mean? We're all in this journey together, and when we can accomplish that, we need to, give her some applause. Okay. So we're done there. So when this is done, when this $300 is done, I am going to move it to my budget roll, my pink budget roll. So I've got 25, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. I have to finish these three. 350 and 400. Oh, no, excuse me. 250, 300, and 350. So I'm going to take this 350. I have to finish vinyling these, and I'm going to move it, and I'm going to fund this entire 300. So this will be completed. And then I'll just go back and, start with the 25. So this is my next savings challenge. I have to make up trackers for all of these when I get 10 minutes in my life to do it. But I will, because that I'm excited about. So, okay, so we'll put this aside until next time. We are going to do boxes now, and I have to tell you a funny little story. So this is my grandson's box. It's a demo box that I made when I first started making boxes, and I just thought that I would use it. So a couple weeks ago, or about a week ago, I went up to babysit my grandson. He had, my daughter and my son-in-law had things to do. So I get home from babysitting him, and there's $25 in my purse. It was a 20 and a 5. So my daughter slipped $25 into my purse for gas. Now, I love her. Seriously. I didn't want to insult her by trying to give it back to her, because I didn't want to do that, because I understood what her intention was. She was very appreciative of me going up there, because it's 2 hours north and 2 hours back. So it's 4 hours, a 4-hour drive, but I stayed overnight. We had a great time. I know I talked about it on my last video. So anyway, so I sent her a text message, and I said, I hope you realize that the gas money that you give me goes right into Lane's box. And she just started laughing. She goes, yes, I know, I'm contributing to his box. But I knew she was paying me for gas. So anyway, so we'll just update this with $25. I just take, because they've done this before. So I just take this money, and I put it right into his box, and it helps get him to where he needs to be. So he will be at 160 on a $1,000 box. Again, no rush doing this. This is not, it's when it's done, it's done. So we will stuff 5 envelopes with, I took the 20 and I just did it into a bunch of 5s. So we will stuff 5 envelopes for him. So this has got 5s, 15s, and 25s. Yes, 5, 15s, and 25s. So there's going to be a lot of 5s in here when I unstuff this, which I'll be very excited to do. So we will just grab a bunch of $5 bills and $5 envelopes, and we'll just stuff his. I just had to laugh when I got, oh God, Christine. I had to laugh when I got home. It's just like, seriously? If I couldn't afford $25 to go babysit my grandson, yeah, I'm running away. But I understood her intention, and I didn't want to insult her. So, well, I'm contributing $25 to Lane's box. Okay, that I will buy. Okay, so this is my little divider. So these are stuffed already, and these are not. So we're just going to continue to move on. And when he's done, he's done. It's a $1,000 box. So that one is done. Okay. And then mine, which is my last for the day. No, it's not. Oh, okay. I have an extra 5 left over. I don't know where it is. I'll have to go back and look through my videos. I'm not very good about getting the right denominations to things. It balanced at the bank, but I don't know. I may have forgotten to put 5 into something. I'll go back and rewatch. Okay, so this is mine. This is my $1,000 box. I'm going to put 5 in this. So that should get me 231. And I know the $1 is a little bit weird, but I had an extra dollar one day, $41, so I just threw it in there. Okay, so we will pick a 5. Don't you even think about not opening, because I went and I slit you after the last video. Okay, so here's my 5. Again, no rush on this one. This also has 5 15s and some 25s in the back. And when it's done, it's another $1,000 emergency fund, you know. So, okay, so he is done. That one is done. My trackers in here are updated. I do have an extra 5 left over. I do not know where it is. All right, so let's take a look at Budget Wallet. I call her Cupcake. Up there it says, my E came off. I got to put that one back on. So, so this one is 60 slots. I did mine 5 20s, 5 10s, and, excuse me, oh my gosh, 25s, 20 10s, and 20 20s. I have completed my 5s already. I had a previous savings challenge that I moved in here, so all of my 5s are done. They come with 3 separate trackers. So there, I made up little cupcake trackers. So my $5 tracker is completed and done. And now I am working on my $10 one, and I'm about halfway done with this, looking at my tracker. And then I do have some 20s in there also that I started. So we fold it into thirds like this. I'm probably going to need to do just a little bit more. There we go. And then we find the next open $10 slot, and that one goes in this way. Oh yeah, I'm right at the middle mark, because here's the seam. So I have 10 $10 slots left, and then my 10 will be done. And then once this is done, I have no idea what I'm doing with this money. I'll figure it out later on, but then I'm just going to do it over again. I think it's like $600 or $700 when you complete. But again, I've done some personalizations. I did a great one for Nell, Savings by Nell, I think is her YouTube channel. I'll link her, but she wanted Nightmare Before Christmas with Jack Skellington, so I did one on the front, and go check her out. She's great. And I've done a lot of, and I can customize these any way that you want. Whatever denominations you want, whatever thing you want on the front. I've got various colors, but this is just really neat. It's just a fun way to kind of keep track of everything. So, okay. So this, I think, is teal. So we're going to color in another one. Yep, so I got 10 more to go. And then this will be finished. And then I'll move on to the 20, and that may take me a little bit longer, but that's okay. Okay, it's got 2 slots. So I put my unfinished trackers in the front, and I put my finished trackers in the back. So hit me up if you are interested. So other than that, guys, we are good. We have stuffed. I will go back and figure out where this is coming from. And I will conclude this for the day. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Any questions, comments, feel free to leave them below. And we will catch you next time. Okay? Bye, guys.